Our motoring tip of the week concerns oil analysis. And stick your finger as far as you can down inside that valve cover and wipe the sides, the inside of the cover, and see what you come up with. Now, if your finger just comes up with a slight oily film like that, that's a good sign. The car's had regular oil and filter changes and it hasn't been used for short trips. So that clip was from Motoring 92, which was 28 years and quite a few pounds ago. And basically I was talking about analyzing a used car that you potentially would be purchasing. So as a mechanic, a frequently occurring situation is customer brings you a car they're thinking of buying. You've got the seller there with his car, his or her car, and the buyer, and you're sort of caught in between the two. You're in a crossfire between the two. It's an awkward situation, but as a mechanic, if you've got a regular customer, you need to do this. There's no saying no to this. And everybody will tell you when you're looking at a used car, get it checked out by a mechanic. So it's something we always do, but it's an awkward situation for me. Now back then, I would take the oil cap off the engine, stick my finger in the engine with it shut off, of course, and see if there was any sludge or shale or solids built up in the valve cover of the engine, in the top end of the engine. And that was indicative to me of the quality of oil and lubricants filters that were being used and how frequently they were being changed. So, you know, if you came out with a whole bunch of sludge on your finger, which you frequently did, it meant neglect and abuse and probably not a good purchase, unless the price was right. But nowadays, much better way to do it, and that's by using oil analysis. So there's a company in Canada really well known to industry, and that's WearCheck. They're in Burlington, Ontario. But you can send 100 milliliters, a small sample of your engine oil, ship it to them via Canada Post in a proper container. They will furnish a container for you if you need. After they receive it, you'll get a report via your email, just like this one, within 24 hours. It'll cost you $35. Now, that engine oil sample needs to have at least 10 hours of engine operation on it. So you don't want to have just changed the engine oil and then analyze it, because you'll be essentially testing new oil. So you need at least 10 hours, which is probably at least 1,000 kilometers. So ideally you want to do it near the back end of an oil change interval, not right after you've changed it. But I frequently use this when I'm caught in that crossfire that I mentioned just a minute ago. I've got the customer looking at the vehicle. The seller thinks everything's perfect, of course. I will take an oil sample from that engine if the seller will allow me, send it to WearCheck, and I get back a report like this, and it tells me a whole lot about engine condition, way more than the finger painting of sticking my finger in the valve cover. So when you get a chance, go on the internet and look up WearCheck Canada in Burlington, Ontario. They don't put a dime in this show, but they're a great resource that I use occasionally when I'm looking for more answers. It's 35 bucks well spent when you're checking out a piece of machinery. That's your motoring tip of the week.
So here's the question. Where were you 32 years ago? I know some of you weren't even a glint in your father's eye. As for me, well, I was in diapers, but found time to get Motoring TV off the ground. And today I like to think we've got one of the best automotive video libraries in the world. If you agree, please give us the thumbs up and also subscribe. We'd really appreciate it.